Hi everybody, this is Dale. Welcome to Not Too Shabby Chic. Today I am doing an episode of hashtag Friendship Any Day. Carol at Crinkled Path asked if I would do a swap with her again. We've already done one, so I said of course. I just mailed her package off yesterday, I believe it was, or the day before. I can't remember because I've slept since then. But anyway, this is what I got from Carol, so I wanted to share it with you. I got this piece of fabric, which is sweet. I've got a couple yards of this, so great minds think alike, because I love this fabric. So thank you, Carol. Then she sent this little bag of things. I love rickrack, and she sent me a bunch of vintage rickrack. And I didn't have any of this little tiny cream or off-white, so I'm going to coffee dye it, or I might leave it. I don't know, but isn't that luscious? So thank you so much, Carol. Then I got a couple of these cool sticker pages and some rhinestones. And I love the glassine bag, so thank you very much. Let's put these back in there. You need to check out Carol at A Crinkled Path. If you don't know her, she is a great crafter and does lots of different videos of all kinds, supports a lot of people, and she's just a sweetheart. Then she sent this wrapped in this beautiful mauve or rose ribbon, and this is full of vintage goodness, which is my favorite. So she sent me some of these slides. You can never have too many. I love using these in journals. And this is a vintage birthday card. Isn't that adorable? I just love that, Carol. It's so dainty and sweet. Sending my love on your birthday, keeping the thought of you ever warm in my heart. And then you can open it up and write in it, so no one wrote in it. Isn't that gorgeous? I've never seen one like that. So sweet. And this retro something, is it a sticker? Carol, you'll have to tell me what this is. Anyway, very cool. I love this little book. A friend is someone who likes you. Isn't that sweet? Joanne Walsh England. And this is a sweet book that's got great little images. 1958, which I love because I was born in 1958. So I had asked her if she had anything from the 50s and 1958 that I would love that. But I like anything old. It really doesn't matter. It's just, if it's old, I love it. A friend is someone who likes you. Isn't this sweet? I'm going to pull this down. Sorry if I just made you dizzy. But it's just, and look what great shape this is in for a 1958 book. So adorable. I absolutely love this. It'll be hard to take this apart if I do. I may just add it to my collection. Look at that. This would be a great little journal cover if I did take it apart. And she sent me some typed vintage recipes. Fun. I love recipe cards. I don't have any that are typed like this. The ones I have are handwritten. So this is fun. Pimento tuna molded salad. Ugh. But fun for a journal. Salad combinations. Here's some handwritten ones. So great. Thank you so much, Carol. I love these. This one looks really aged, which, I love the best. Tomato ketchup. How to make well, I'll be jiggered. Tomatoes, peppers, onions, vinegar, sugar, salt, cloves, and allspice. Well, I'll be. Curried chicken and rice salad, citrus lettuce salad, and then the dressing, and tuna slaw. Never heard of tuna slaw. Where's the tuna? Somebody wrote, because maybe you eat it with tuna. I love these. Thank you so much, Carol. Then we have a couple pieces of Recollections sparkle paper, and heart paper. Nice. These I love. Super cool index cards that are old. Can't tell the year. 1958. Thank you so much, Carol. 1958. Woohoo! It's my best year, the year I was born. Aren't these fun? Thank you for sharing these with me. I love me some key lime pie. My. Date and cherry bread. Isn't this fun? Look at these. They're so fun. That one's like pristine, and it's 1958. Cherry pie that's been loved on. Dutch potato salad. Raw cauliflower salad. Yeah, well, love those, Carol. Thank you. And then this is a receipt, it looks like. Claremont Medical Laboratory. Professional services, $10. Well, you don't get that price anymore, so you know this is old. It's so much fun to celebrate Friendship Any Day or Friendship Friday because, 1958. She's so wonderful. Thank you, Carol. This was from 1958. That's why it was so cheap. We share what we give one another, what we share with one another, give people shout outs. You know, Friendship Friday or Friendship Any Day is a wonderful collaboration that I started where you just give people shout outs and share things that people send you or you're sending someone else. And Carol was so sweet to send me all this 1958 stuff. I am so excited. I don't have hardly anything from 1958. I've got 2 or 3 things maybe. Look at this, March 1958. I love it. How fun is that? I don't know why. I just thought, 1958, I need to collect that stuff. And then she sent me some cards, which is funny, Carol, because I have these same cards. I have a whole deck, but aren't they cool? These would be great for little golden books and lots of other things. I love that. I don't have one of those. Or the Winnie the Pooh. Isn't it cute? And I have some of these flag ones too. So that's okay because I can share these with my crafty friends. And I love these floral ones. They almost look like 4th of July or something. So thank you for those. Susan's Valentine on her first one, 1953, 8 months old. That must be what this, look at that. Give me a buzz sometime, Valentine. Susie from Jill. Isn't that sweet? It's got the old tape with it. I remember sending these out when I was a kid. Oh, how cute. I'm loaded with love, Valentine, for you. From Effie. Isn't that cute? Some more of these cards. And these are cool. Little boy and girl with the umbrella. I love these. So cute. Thank you, Carol. And look at this. A little CD from 1988. Jerry Lee Lewis, Great Balls of Fire. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Now, y'all laughed really hard at that because he sounded much better than I just did. That is so cool. Thank you. I love that. Some library cards from the Dewey Decimal System from 1967 and 69. The Book of Job. That's cool. 101 Alphabets, a manual of lettering styles. Very fun. And she sent me some of these before, and I absolutely love these. They'd be great to use as pockets, tuck spots in journals, and they're two-sided, which makes you not want to use them for that. Adorable. Thank you, Carol. This is fun. And Festive Favorites, Keepsake Ornament Club Cookbook, 2019. So this isn't old, but it's got some fun pictures and they're matte. That's a cool picture. Baked biscuit wreath and dip. Well, that might be fun to make. There's some luscious lemon bars. I love lemon bars. Sweet and spicy chicken and shrimp lettuce wrap. So lots of fun recipes, and the pictures are really pretty. I love olives. I could just sit and eat olives forever. So thank you, Carol. Love this Santa Claus book, because my dad, I've told y'all a million times, was like the perfect Santa Claus, and he's in heaven now. And so I started collecting all things Santa, especially things that are different and old, not necessarily. I like new things too, as long as it's not a stuffed animal. It's got to be something that's really different and unique. And this book is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Carol. I love this book. This was from 1972. It looks even older than that, but look at Santa. Just such a sweet pages. I'll have to do a Santa journal full of Santa Claus, like vintage Santa Claus stuff. Isn't that sweet? Oh, thank you so much. I love this little book. I've never seen this one, I don't think. This will be so fun to use. I love it. Just so you guys know, if I can put my hands on it, I made this one year as part of a challenge of some sort, and it was it's a journaling card. And this, my eyelet came off. This is my daddy. Does he not look like the real deal? That's his real beard and mustache. So he had brown eyes, rosy red cheeks, and a rosy little nose. So he looked so much like Santa. So anyway, just wanted to share that. Get nostalgic there and drift off. And I wanted to do a journal for a friend of mine at church who happens to be I'm her secret sister. Her name is Heidi. So Carol had a Heidi book. And the other one I have is kind of torn up, so I can use it for cutting up, and this one for her journal. I about run out of time, so I may not make it for Christmas, but I will be making one so that I can give it to her. Isn't this sweet? Thank you so much, Carol. I'm running out of time because I've got so many things I need to do, not because of anything else. Copyright 1954, but the 9th printing from 1973. Love that. Then I love this that she showed, a teacher's daily plan book from an elementary school. This was from 1957 to 1958. Is that not amazing? Thank you so much. Look. And there's her little sticker. And all of these little pieces were probably used by the teacher. And it's got her little plans. Isn't this wonderful? I can't wait to use this. Some of these pages. Look at this. This is, well, I could take it off, couldn't I? Oh, I love this, Carol. This is absolutely beautiful. So much. Wait a minute. Okay, they stapled it in at the top. But it's a teacher daily program. And she didn't write on it, so I can use this and copy it to use in my journals for journaling pages. Isn't that amazing? And then here's her students, which is so cool, from 1958. Of course, when I was in school, it was a little later than that. Isn't this wonderful? This is a definite thrifted treasure. And it is a definite happy friendship any day swap gift. It's just so cool. And then she wrote out what she was doing. This was September 6, 1957, and she goes through every day where she's written out her plans. Isn't this Thanksgiving? Isn't this sweet? Love it. This will make great journaling pages too, even though they're written in pencil. And you can journal over that. This one's in ink. Isn't this fun? 1958. June. So they went to school. Look at that. I bet a kid gave her that drawing. Isn't that wonderful? They went to school in June. We don't do that anymore. No school. And not July. So look at this. Seating charts. Won't that be fun to use? Thank you so much, Carol. I love this so much. It is wonderful. Then she sent me these wonderful doilies. I love the gingham. And it's thin. Look at that gold. Isn't that gorgeous? That'll be beautiful in my Christmas journals. As would the fruit. Isn't that pretty? I've never seen one like that. That is gorgeous. Wow. And the pretty green. I don't have any like these. Thank you, Carol. And I wanted, which she included, the front and back of this Bible cover that she found. And I thought this would make a great journal cover if I can do it, and it would be a large journal. But I just love that. There's Moses with the 10 Commandments. I just think this would be a great prayer journal. And I love that it looks old and aged and worn. Just have to build the spine. Look at that. Or I could use it for 2 different journals. I don't know, but I love this. And then she sent me some of the plates or pictures that were included with the Bible. I don't know if, I can't remember if she had the whole Bible, but or not, but she sent me these with it. This is like from the index or concordance, if you will. This is a table. Christ and his apostles in the New Testament quoted these for specific scriptures out of the Old Testament, so that is cool to have. I love these papers. Almost feel like a cross between fabric and paper. Love the texture of these. There's the Brown's Concordance, Old and New Testament. How fun is this? I love it. Judea, Palestine, or the Holy Land. It tells about that. Very different today. And then look at these pictures. This is the New Testament, where Judas betrayed Jesus. And there's a picture, looks like John 17 or 20 verse 17, I'm not sure. Oh, that's when he was resurrected and Mary saw him and he told her not to touch him. Isn't that gorgeous? This is going to be great to make a prayer journal. I think that's what I will do. There's the betrayal by Judas and him taking the money back to the Pharisees and they wouldn't take it. The church comforted with promises. This was Isaiah prophesying about Jesus. Massacre of the innocents by order of Herod when he was trying to kill Jesus when he was born. So he had all children ages 2 and under murdered, Jewish children. But Jesus had escaped by then. His parents took him away. David at his devotion. That's from Psalm, and here's some of the wonderful Psalms. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Carol. I absolutely love this. I'm so thankful that you could part with this and give it to me. Samson slaying the lion. Amazing, but his hair was long. That's not exactly the right picture. And this is talking about the Samson and Delilah. And she's the one that cut his hair off and became his demise. So it's an example of staying close to God and not following after your flesh and other people. Here's 2 Samuel and Kings. Book of Kings. And these are Nathan when he went to convict David of what he had done when he had Bathsheba's husband murdered. This is Balaam. He was trying to get his donkey to go, and the donkey wouldn't go because there was an angel that was going to kill him. The donkey could see him, but Balaam couldn't, and the donkey spoke and said, "Why are you hitting me?" So we always say if God can talk through a donkey, he can talk through you. So there's that. And then Moses delivering the law when he came down from the mount in Exodus. So thank you so much, Carol. I love these. This is such a treasure, and I will cherish this and eventually make myself a prayer journal out of that. It's coming apart there. Then she knew I was doing a Raggedy Ann journal, and look at this. Raggedy Ann Nighttime Rescue. Is that not adorable? Thank you so much, Carol. This was 1987, but such beautiful pictures for my journal. I love it. Isn't this sweet? So this, my friends, wraps up my hashtag Friendship Any Day, showing you the items I got from Carol at Crinkled Path. Please check Carol out. You will love her channel. She is such a sweetheart, supports so many people, and I appreciate her, and I appreciate her doing a swap with me. And you can check her channel out because she should be getting my package within the next couple of days or so, and I'm sure she'll be doing a video, and you can see what I sent her. So remember, God loves you, and so do I, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. 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 I can't find my... There's a blooper. I can't find my cutoff button. Bye.